Hello, my name is Alex Schmidt, and I'm here to introduce an Eagle Scout project planning to bring 3D printing into Norman Public Schools by the beginning of the 2016-2017 school year. 3D printing operates by using fused deposition, which is laying down melted pieces of plastic called filament. Filament can be carbon fiber, wood, or magnetic iron, although ABS plastic is the most common type you will find, and also the cheapest. One of 3D printing's many applications would be in art, such as creating colorful geodes, as well as artistic operations which would allow one to model 3D objects more realistically, such as this triangle or even Yoda. Although other applications are not uncommon, for example, NASA, who is attempting to build a 3D printer that will print food for astronauts in deep space, or to build more creative designs such as a lamp or even a custom sink. However, standard ABS plastic is also rigid enough to be used to build such things as kayaks or even the frame of a classic car. In fact, Divergent Industries has even manufactured what they call the Blade, a fully 3D printed car capable of beating the world's 0 to 60 record, clocking in at approximately 2 seconds. In the field of biomedical engineering, 3D printing has been used to make prosthetics for young children, including hands, jaws, and even ears, which enable children to feel, see, and hold objects for the first time. This gives people with disabilities increased access to prosthetics by making them cheaper, more efficient, and more customized to their specific needs. Now, I'm sure many of you are asking yourselves, how do I 3D print? Well, firstly, you can create a file using a 3D image designer software, such as Autodesk Inventor, Inkscape, or any other. However, the downside to this is that while it produces accurate and custom designs, such as of the Star Wars character Yoda, pictured here, it can be very complex and time-consuming. Another method is to scan an object in using a 3D scanner. This results in quick and easy files, but it requires you to already have a model of the object that you would like to print. The last and probably easiest method is to download a digital file from an online repository such as Thingiverse.com, where people have either already scanned the files in or made them themselves. The next important question to ask is, where do I 3D print? You could buy a 3D printer for home use, which ranges between about $500 to $1 million. You could also find a local Fab Lab, meaning Fabrications Laboratory, such as the Norman Library Mobile Fab Lab, OU's new Innovation Hub on South Campus, the OU Innovation Edge in the library, the OU One University Store, and now, right here in NPS. The goal now is for all teachers and all subjects to find some way to further facilitate learning through use of new technologies in their classroom. For example, an English teacher teaching Beowulf might decide to 3D print a statuette of Beowulf fighting the dragon. A history teacher might decide to 3D print a model of our nation's monuments or Capitol buildings. Or a chemistry teacher might have a visual representation of a molecule that students are studying in class. These and other applications can be very helpful in enriching a child's education, and I hope that they have a permanent place in Norman Public Schools. Thank you for viewing.